Las entradotas del pelo, como se ve aquí. La gorra. Debería ponerme gorro mejor. Pero estamos enrachados. Luego vamos a subir. Tratar de subir mejor. Ey, sí se me ve con una entrada acá. De la gorra, voy a ponerme el gorro mejor o la gorra. Pajaritos. ¡Ah! No quiero perder puntos. ¿Será que se escucha? Guys. El Barça que le va dando vuelta. Sí. Claro que sí. Pam, 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 pam. Pram, pram, pram. Pram, pram, pram. Oh. Vamos. Vamos. ¿De local? The Kings. Este estadio ya se sabe. Winter. Oh, deberíamos de ponerlo en inglés. Los comentaristas. Subtitles, iba a decir. No, sí, le dio rapidito. Bueno, no, sí, no quería, porque iba a hacer otras cosas.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están ustedes? Bienvenidos y gracias por acompañarnos en lo que seguramente será otra apasionante jornada de la Liga. Este es, sin duda, uno de los partidos de los que más se ha hablado en la semana. Un choque entre dos equipos que buscan ser protagonistas del torneo. Hay una gran expectativa en el estadio y seguramente también en cada uno de los lugares desde donde nos están siguiendo. Se siente, se disfruta y se ve. Es uno de los escenarios más impresionantes en esta parte del mundo. Pónganse cómodos, amigos. El partido ya arrancó.
We give it away.
A ver si atención, a ver si aprovechan el espacio. ¡Qué bien lo vio! Belén, el remate pegó en el palo. Impresionante atajada de Can.
Soy rebelde.
Gana arriba y cabecea. Le quedó servido
No
el remate
mames.
otra vez.
Están atacando y creando situaciones. Es cierto que no están finitos para definir, pero esto recién empieza y todavía no podemos sacar conclusiones.
Dispara, ahí está.
Una pedreada de rancho de aquellas.
Pelotazo hacia adelante. Era buena la jugada, pero fue mejor el corte. Muy atento. Ya pues, jueguesela, Aldo. Para usted, ¿quién es el jugador que puede llegar a marcar la diferencia hoy?
Uno de los jugadores de los que más se habla es Vinicius Junior, un fenómeno en su juventud. Llegó a Europa siendo muy joven, creo que a los 16 años, cuando los mejores...
¡Le entró al arco!
Estamos sufriendo, estamos sufriendo.
La tajada del arquero.
Vinicius Junior aplaude al arquero reconociéndole la tajada y no es para menos. Fue una respuesta soberbia.
¿Quién era? No, quedó solito.
Se eleva y
Vamos.
cabecea.
Ken.
Estupenda respuesta del arquero.
Impresionante lo del arquero. Enormes reflejos para reaccionar ante ese remate que iba muy bien colocado.
Qué regalada.
Balones. Ahí está el cabezazo.
No.
Bien ahí el arquero. Fenomenal.
Increíble cómo llegó a sacarla. Eso era un gol cantado. Bueno, no pueden dar ni 3 pases seguidos. Están manejando mal la pelota en ese sector y no por la presión del rival. Me parece que es más por errores propios.
Esto sigue 0-0.
Se quedó corto con ese pase. Fue buena la concepción de la jugada, pero falló en la entrega.
Saca el remate. El arquero impresionante.
Nunca, créeme.
Mbappé regular del PSG.
Fantástica, una
Ese güey
tremenda
juega.
atajada.
Y Neymar del Santos, no mames.
Aleja el peligro por ahora. Neymar intenta penetrar en velocidad. Neymar, una gloria del
está loquísimo,
fútbol,
en serio.
admirado por todos.
Pero vaya, todos regulares. ¿no?
Pelotazo
Regulares.
largo del arquero. Tiene el remate. Atención, pegó en el palo.
No me dejo pasar ni de media cancha este güey.
Bellingham,
A ver si aprovechan el espacio.
corte crucial para salvar al equipo.
¿Cómo es que todo está bien marcado los jugadores?
Neymar se planta firme y le roba la pelota. Qué buena pelota le pusieron. Aprovecha
Está loco
la
este güey,
posibilidad. Gran salvada del
Deja pasar ni la
arquero.
media cancha.
Ojo que esta no es una tajada cualquiera, ¿eh?
Vamos a modificar aquí. ¿11 tiros ya? Ah, la vez. ¿Quién tiene de técnico? Ah, ok.
Beckenbauer la saca lejos del área. ¡Epa! Justito. Quirúrgicamente intercepta y corta ese avance.
Holanda muestra una clara tendencia alcista a la tenencia de la pelota.
Es un juego vistoso.
Ah,
Eso no
no
se
pasó.
puede negar.
Y hacerlo bien no es nada fácil, Luis. Hay que tocar rápido y preciso en la zona de incidencia y eso no es para cualquiera. Y más allá de eso, la posesión es importante porque también trae consecuencias defensivas.
Beckenbauer. Bellingham.
Vamos a armar poco a poco.
Van
Ya
elaborando
la
el juego
regalamos.
con ese intercambio.
No,
Leyó bien el pase y se anticipó a tiempo.
no,
Bellingham.
no.
Bellingham. Esto sigue empatado. Amigos del fútbol. Lamentablemente el marcador está congelado. Guardiol. La saca fuerte hacia arriba. Bellingham.
Agárrala acá. Está solito.
Uy, cómo se complicó. Mete un centro.
Bueno.
Gran quite trabando con fireza. No dejaron venirse con todo. No lo piensan parar. Estuvo firme, sólida la defensa, pero ojo, que este es bravito, ¿eh? Le gusta encarar como loco. Limpia con ese pase. Atención, puede terminar en gol. Saca el peligro del área con ese despeje.
Mano sabe que estamos acostumbrados a no tener ni un
Señoras y
tiro.
señores, llegó
Ni
el
un tiro a
final.
puerta.
Nos vamos al descanso. Los primeros 45
Casi.
minutos terminan sin goles, pero el partido estuvo lejos de aburrir. Hubo situaciones de gol y
Ni
momentos
un tiro.
de muy buen fútbol.
Y yo 57 de posesión.
¿Qué análisis se puede hacer de la primera mitad?
Imposible.
Este equipo es tremendamente defensivo, Luis Omar. Jugaron un partido muy malo, en especial los delanteros.
Después de 45 minutos, todo se mantiene tranquilo. 0-0.
Se puede, se puede. Yes, we can. ¿Cuántos llegaron hoy? Ah, sí, debería poner los comentaristas, los ingleses, a ver qué charlan esos, qué dicen.
La segunda mitad del partido.
You know, something new. We can learn English. We can learn English together. Learn.
Hay que hacer ajustes necesarios. Si esto sigue 0-0 y no vemos un cambio significativo, nos vamos a ir a la casa sin goles, muchachos.
Tengo miedo de que me meta gol y yo tengo miedo de meterle solo uno.
Revienta la pelota. Ojo que la defensa está mal parada. Neymar.
Esta puede ser interesante.
Busca el arco.
No, ¿qué estás haciendo ahí?
Muy
No,
malo
era
ese
Luli.
Salen de contragolpe. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Saca el remate. Y a ver, si meten una buena contra, puede estar el gol. Y el avance se diluye. Le va a pegar.
Buena, Cane.
Ahí está el arquero.
Qué instinto, qué ubicación, qué calidad para
Can
atajar.
is doing his job lately.
Ejecutaron muchos tiros de esquina, pero le han pegado realmente mal a la pelota. Esperemos que en esta ocasión tiren un centro como la gente. Le marcó muy bien el pase.
Sigue avanzando.
¡No!
Y le pega desde ahí. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Señoras
No hay que celebrar.
y señores, ¡golazo! Olfato tremendo en el área. Agarró ese rebote y la mandó a guardar.
Hay quienes nacen con una estrella, Luis Omar, y otros lamentablemente nacen estrellados.
Y le da de ahí.
Creo que iba para adentro o para afuera. Parece para afuera o para el poste.
El arquero nos volvió a dar una gran exhibición de sus habilidades para contener la pelota.
No, vamos a... Ya no vamos a desperdiciar los tiros de esquina, siempre hay.
La saca justo. Buen rechazo. Metió el misilazo. Pero por favor también
¿Zurdo?
enterraron.
Han puesto contra las cuerdas al rival,
Sí,
generando
tiene que ser.
muchas situaciones claras de gol en estos minutos. Ojo con no aprovechar estas oportunidades, porque sabemos que los goles fallados son goles en contra.
Beckenbauer lee bien la jugada y corta ese pase. Un solo gol hemos tenido hasta el momento en este triunfo parcial. 1-0, el marcador. Esta puede ser buena. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Qué lástima! Una pena.
Holanda está haciendo lo que tiene que hacer.
No les queda otra que salir a buscarlo, ¿no?
Es así, Luis Omar.
¿Hacemos cambios?
La pelota salió y es saque lateral. Bellingham. Mucha precisión ahora con esos pases. Bellingham. ¿Qué contra tienen, por favor? Neymar. Deja pagando al marcador. Fue bueno el intento de meterse al área, pero se la cortaron justito. ¡Le pegó!
Buena, Cane.
Estupenda respuesta del arquero.
Nunca, créeme, vi una reacción igual. Fantástica, una tremenda
97.
tajada.
¿Cuánto llega ese Mbappé? Ah, no, porque no lo tiene. So confused.
Rechaza el balón para salir del ahogo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Es un recurso excelente.
Llegamos a los últimos. ¡Atención que ya le
Golazo.
pegó! ¡Gol! ¡Qué bien! ¡Fenomenal! Así se hace. Es el gol que estaban buscando. El gol de la tranquilidad.
Pinche Uli, ¿dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba todo ese tiempo? ¿Estaba?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Por lo que veo, hay cambios en ambos
Coming on the
equipos.
field is
Esto está 2-0 y por ahora no hay reacción del rival.
substitutions taking
El
place.
equipo está muy sólido ahora, manejando a su antojo el ritmo del partido.
Abre muy bien la defensa con este pase. Le pegó nomás. Bellingham. Guardiol. Bellingham. Decide abrirla por la derecha.
Buen timing por parte de ambos.
La juega hacia adelante.
Si llega, puede ser
Gran
peligroso.
pase por el medio. Pasa con habilidad. Le pegó al arco. ¡Gol!
Goleada.
¡Otro gol! Señoras y señores. 3 goles de diferencia y esto está
Creo
casi
que pedreada
definido.
de rancho me dio al principio.
¡Qué pedazo de gol hizo, señores! Todo mérito suyo.
Puede que haya tenido otras oportunidades, pero probó por el individual y le salió bien. Una vez que entró al área, solo fue cuestión de ponerla lejos del arquero.
Solo se escucha
Y
control.
pensar que estaba en el banco. ¿Qué me cuentas?
¡Qué manera de entrar
¡Eh,
en el partido!
Otra vez a sacar del medio. El resultado parcial. Allí va. Le da desde ahí.
Ni un tiro de Mbappé. No, como no, pa.
Abre la defensa con un pase entre líneas.
Vamos a terminar como empezamos,
Conte.
encerrados.
Adivinó la intención y se interpuso justito.
Added minute has been indicated.
El cartel señala 4 minutos adicionales.
Gran maniobra para romper la defensa.
La juega hacia adelante. Corta el balón y frena el avance. Estaba muy bien ubicado. Tira al centro. Saca la pelota y
Todo.
aleja el peligro.
Buena.
Amigos, se acabó nada más. Final del partido. Ha sido muy
Aguantamos,
claro. El equipo desplegó hoy todas las enormes cualidades que tiene. Al final la victoria le resultó muy cómoda. Can, la figura del encuentro según los votos de la gente. Y en mi opinión, merecidamente. ¿Y qué te
Qué
pareció el
pedreada
partido,
de
Alba?
rancho me dio
El
este.
trabajo del arquero y la defensa permitió acabar el partido sin goles en contra y manteniendo ese nivel.
No fue el
va a
minuto
ser
6 la
muy
primera, fue
difícil
como el
ganarle.
minuto, sí. Una.
Y bien amigos, se acaba esta nueva jornada.
Oh,
Muy
sí,
buenas noches
los van a
y
pasar
muchas gracias
todas.
por parte de
Los
quien
van a
les
pasar
habla.
todas.
Luis Omar
Dos.
Tapia y mi compañero de siempre,
Ni van a pasar.
el señor
Ah, sí, doble,
Aldo
doble.
Rómulo Chapacase.
Un placer.
Al 20,
acompañarte
otro
como
ataque.
siempre.
No, eran más de eso. Ya al 28 ya eran 11 tiros. Pan. El 28, otro. Vine. El mismo. El 40. Otro tiro. 50, otro tiro. 54, otro tiro. Esa tuvo que haber sido gol ahí de... Mbappé. No, Mbappé no. Uli. Pensé que era igual el tiro ese. Ya de ahí empezamos a atacar más. Mash. Nos vamos. Buena. ¿3-0? A ver cuántos puntos nos dan. Unos 20, 25, 30. ¿26? Oh, 6. No mames. Vamos a 24 de 1700. Let's go. And another one. Hey, es un cablerío acá. Estoy haciendo lo que miré por ahí, que poner 4 jugadores débiles, así como se hacía en los viejos tiempos, para bajar el nivel de... No cambié los pinches. ¿Ya se queda automático ese estadio? No sé. Para bajarle de calidad. Fuerza colectiva. 6, estos 6. Percasi. Capitanía, me imagino, ha de tener algo. No tiene nada. 17 años. A veces me gusta Beckenbauer, a veces no. Con los pases sí se mandan unos buenos tras. Me gustó esta alineación ahorita. Something like that, maybe. Voy a poner la gorra mejor, bueno, se ve bien. Bien feo. Necesito un corte también ya. No, pero me lo voy a dejar crecer, guys.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están ustedes?
Gorra para atrás.
Bienvenidos y gracias por acompañarnos en lo que seguramente será
gorra para atrás con el sticker de lado.
Este es, sin duda, uno de los partidos de los que más se ha hablado en la semana. Un choque entre dos equipos que buscan ser protagonistas del torneo. Hay una gran expectativa en el estadio y seguramente también en cada uno de los lugares desde donde nos están siguiendo. Se siente, se disfruta y se ve. Es uno de los escenarios más impresionantes en esta parte del mundo. Si alguno recién se está acomodando, le avisamos que esto ya está en marcha. Justito llegó el corte.
¿No sale? No sale.
Dígame una cosa, Aldo. ¿Quién te parece que va a ser el jugador clave de este partido?
Vinicius Junior es uno de los gambeteadores más puros de los últimos años.
Como que es
su movimiento preferido, recibir la pelota en la banda, atraer a los defensores hacia él y eludirlos para correr hacia el arco, donde también saca...
No ataca mucho.
Prueba suerte de lejos. Qué cerca pasó ese remate.
Pero qué bien le entró, acomodó el pie con una fuerza descomunal.
Está arriba.
Messi.
A ver quién va a ser el loco que lleva...
¿Cómo viste estos minutos iniciales del partido?
No hay demasiado para analizar, los dos están estudiando, buscando virtudes y debilidades.
Va a querer agarrar al Figo que está ahí.
Con demasiada paciencia por el momento.
Y al Draga.
Buen timing por parte de ambos.
Y arranca la contra. Figo. Muy atento para bloquear el pase. Vinicius Junior gana la pelota con oficio.
Este match.
Ya pasaron 15 minutos. La manda busca al arco. Pirlo. Estamos promediando la primera etapa sin goles por ahora.
Gran maniobra para romper la defensa. ¿No te parece, Lucho Mar, que el técnico mandó a replegar el equipo?
Están buscando salir de contragolpe claramente.
Sí, y para eso es clave el trabajo en la recuperación, sobre todo el de los volantes.
Tal cual, esperar, cortar y hacer la transición rápida. Mucha precisión ahora con esos pases. Se planta firme y le roba la pelota. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Regalada.
Ahí va, abre el juego hacia la derecha.
Kylian.
¡Qué pelota le puso! Ahí va, oportunidad de gol.
Va a ser un golazo.
Hay que reconocer el gran esfuerzo que hizo.
¡Qué gran habilidad! Es un jugador que desequilibra en cualquier momento y puede definir.
Ah, tiene Van Basten también.
Recupera y vuelve a tener la posesión. Allí va interviniendo para cortar ese avance y tranquilizar. Estamos llegando a los 30 minutos de juego. Atención, puede terminar en gol.
Neymar
Se vuelve a ver a dar hasta allá en
cuando
medio.
quiso girar la perdió. Quizás era mejor descargar en un compañero.
La juega profunda.
Órale, güey.
Es offside, me parece. Sí, fuera de juego.
No por mucho. By a little bit. Next match. Van a estar hablando los de la MLS. Ni sé quiénes son. Nunca me aprendí los nombres.
Beckenbauer.
Sí, como que se tarda un poquitito cuando cambio de jugador. Ahí. Y después cambio. Beckenbauer.
Messi.
Uy, se me resbala el control. Ambrosini. Ahí están los Ambrosini. Yo sabía que...
Messi busca el arco. Demasiado igualado todo por ahora. La abre al sector izquierdo. Buen pase.
Se tarda una
Es un
eternidad.
recurso excelente.
La tira al área. Se anticipa y la aleja del área. Recuperan el balón. Nueva opción.
Imaginan que...
Tremendo
Que nos matan
cabezazo.
gol.
Grítalo, 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 grítalo. Gol. Gol.
Sí, tiene que terminar en gol de Van Basten.
Un comienzo tremendo de la mano de este genio.
Los jugadores de
Está
semejante
medio
calibre
lento, en serio, el
prevalecen en
partido.
momentos como este. Otro aporte invaluable de este gran futbolista que abre el marcador cuando ya nos íbamos al descanso.
Lo que acabamos de ver es un cabezazo estupendo.
Qué bien llega esa pelota y qué bien pone la cabeza para desviar la trayectoria.
Que era de primera, tal vez.
El partido está 1-0.
Nos tiene acostumbrados a este tipo de cosas. Cuando el equipo lo necesita, siempre responde. Es temible como jugador.
La saca justo. Buen rechazo.
No.
Corte crucial para salvar al equipo.
Added time.
Últimos segundos. Esto en cualquier minuto se acaba. Buena chance para la contra. Silbato del
Estamos mal,
árbitro.
guys.
Final del primer tiempo. Vivimos unos 45 minutos de fútbol más que interesantes. A pesar de la apertura del marcador, da la sensación de que el partido aún está para cualquiera.
¿Qué va a hacer él?
Es cierto que las cosas no han salido como
No
lo
veo.
tenían previsto, pero hombre, calma, no tienen por qué alarmarse. Hay tiempo suficiente para reaccionar.
Media vaca.
Allá vamos con la segunda mitad del partido.
Che.
Todavía tiene 45 minutos por delante. Lo peor que puede hacer es desesperarse.
Oh.
Tiene que jugar con paciencia, con intensidad y sobre todo con mucha inteligencia.
Lo hubiéramos pegado.
Sin compromisos la revienta. Pirlo. Busca un compañero. ¡Ah! El remate pegó en el palo. Juega el balón. Dispara. Ahí está.
Las tiene bien estudiaditas este,
Tremendo corte.
Se tarda una
Impecable.
eternidad.
Vinicius Junior. Y chocan de nuevo contra la defensa.
Esta puede ser interesante.
Que no tienen idea.
Y le da de... La
Uf.
pelota acaba de pegar en el palo. Estuvo firme, sólida la defensa, pero ojo, que este es bravito, ¿eh? Le gusta encarar como loco. Gran corrida por el lateral izquierdo. Veremos si la aprovechan. Metió el misilazo. ¡Gol!
3-0.
¡Gol! ¡Qué golazo hizo! El equipo se encontró con el empate y ahora quiere ganar.
No soy mago, pero presentía que esto iba a pasar.
¡Qué manera de pegarle! Soberbio y le pega desde ahí. Fue bueno el intento de meterse al área, pero se la cortaron justito.
Era muy difícil salir airoso de esa situación con una chance clara para rematar. Había demasiadas piernas.
Regresen. Bajen, le dice aquel.
Boca
¡Baja!
Juniors está dejando a sus delanteros bien arriba cuando no tiene la pelota.
Está apostando. ¡Le pegó nomás!
Bajen, le dice aquel. Suban.
No dejaron venirse con todo. No lo piensan parar. Figo. Messi.
Bueno.
Trató de hacerla individual, pero lo cortaron justito.
Messi estaba solito sobre la derecha. ¿No lo habrá visto o no se
¡Le pegó! Bien ahí el
Lo
arquero.
pasan todo, remata también el
Fenomenal.
primero.
Impresionante lo del arquero. Enormes reflejos para reaccionar ante ese remate que iba muy bien colocado.
I got a theory, guys. Una teoría. ¿Cómo se dice?
Mete la pierna y gana la pelota. Salen de contragolpe. Linda, saca el remate. Por poquito la meten. Pirlo. Se lanzan con todo en la contra.
Sí, se tarda.
Busca el arco. Estupenda
That's what I'm
respuesta
thinking,
del
guys.
arquero.
Nunca, créeme, vi una reacción igual. Fantástica, una tremenda tajada.
Yo pienso que los jugadores de antes, los... ¿Quién va a meter este güey? Como tiene a Messi ahí, es imposible. Pirlo. Fortress también tiene ese Pirlo, creo. ¿Tenemos a Lukaku? O acaba otra vez. Meter acaba. Kvaratskhelia. Yo pienso que van a dar el chance de ponerle una habilidad a uno de esos jugadores Showtime o de antes.
Coming on the field is number
En algún futuro Konami tiene que dar porque después esos jugadores ya no van a valer nada. Sería something. Hua.
Va rechazando con ese pelotazo.
Ay,
Llega quirúrgicamente para interceptar.
Intuyó el envío y se la jugó nomás.
Señoras y señores, entramos en el último cuarto de hora.
Si llega, puede ser peligroso. Este es el momento donde los
Hasta
más
que vamos a ver hasta dónde la manda
experimentados
Khan, no me
tienen que
recuerdo
pedir
hasta
la
dónde la...
pelota y organizar los ataques con criterio.
A ver. ¿Se imaginan? Golazo así, de primera todo.
Prefiere no arriesgar.
Se va a hacer
Messi,
el Dream.
Guardiol. Señoras y señores, el partido se acaba y todo sigue igualado. Y por lo que vemos, ninguno se conforma. ¿O no, Donaldo?
Tenemos un final abierto y eso favorece al
Te va a mandar
espectáculo.
centro.
Ojalá tengamos alguna emoción más.
Traba, presiona y recupera el balón. Le faltó fuerza al pase y lo cortaron.
Falta.
Infracción.
Cargale la...
Trabó limpito con el cuerpo y le gana la pelota.
Puede que acá tengan una chance más para romper el empate. Quizás sea la última.
Abre el juego
Quizás.
y lateraliza el ataque.
Quizás sí, quizás...
Van der Vaart. Gran intercepción, brillante.
No.
Bien por los defensores.
Ya viene el
Deportes iban
Bertans.
rápidamente y no le dieron espacio ni para girar ni para ponerse en posición de tiro.
Ya viene el
Qué bien se
Bertans.
desbarcó para recibirla por fuera. Van der Vaart.
Dice que me voy a escapar ahí. Ah, este también quería el empate.
Es impresionante el espectáculo en las tribunas. Final del encuentro. Empate en el marcador. Un
Estaba buscando el
partido
balón
interesante
todavía.
en donde ninguno fue más que el otro.
Sí lo pensé, me
De
conviene
eso
el empate,
No
pero
hubo
no.
duda. Dígame algo. ¿Qué le
Sí,
pareció el
Christopher
partido?
Bueno es
La verdad es que
el cholo.
intentaron-
El cholo, qué montada. Además. ¿Reducida? ¿Cómo va a ser reducida? Este güey se sentía fuerte. English. ¿Qué? Cambiar el idioma de los comentarios. Solo es como el tutorial que siempre se pone en inglés. Pero ahora vamos a aprender English. Mbappé lo agarran bien, Este necesita centro. ¿Centro en el delantero? No tenemos, ¿verdad? No. A ver qué dicen los comentaristas. Guys, nos estamos acercando a la 1. A la gran, pero llegar a 2200, 600 puntos más. 700, ¿cuántos tiene? 2400, ya subí. A la gran, eso no tiene nada que hacer. No, están locos estos, en serio. Kurokawa. Mira esto. Mira ese Zico. El Ambrosini también. Ese Thuram es el roto. Ese sí es el roto, el verdadero roto. Este me encanta también. ¿Cómo lo tenemos? No, creo que lo dejé regular. Así es. No importa. Me están gustando, como los tengo estos. Y este rebote interior, Rabona, pase bombeado bajo, amago por detrás y giro. Vamos. Hacer el Jorge Campos, el campo. Ataque intrépido, eso sí no lo vi. ¿Te cuesta marcar? Ah, sí, a la vez. ¿Otro rápido? Oh, todos quieren llegar a la división 1 lo más rápido posible, guys. ¿Cómo se ve largo? No, no me gusta, mejor con el pelo. No money used. Vamos a ver si es cierto. ¿Será el Arnold? ¿Cuál sería? ¿Verde? ¿Gratis? No, ese Vini es comprado. No lo creo, Rick. Lo mismo con ese Rice. El Díaz. Arnold también. No, Arnold no. Pero sí, no money use. Just like me. Oh, en inglés. Vamos. A ver qué dice. No la gran. Sale al segundo tiempo. Dale, patrón. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Debe haber agarrado el Emery. Sayer, Warren Sayer Emery. Creo que voy a terminar agarrando el Randall también, guys. El Colo. Phenomenal finishing. Está alto. Este bien y me gusta. Me encanta. 102 y sin boost.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Terrific header! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason
Chidier, loco.
they have a habit of making the
No me ha
best
caído
of.
todavía.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, it wouldn't... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hunis clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Our very first corner, guys. The first one of many, hopefully.
And he's managed to get rid. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Backlift, ahí sí no lo entiendo qué quiere decir con eso. I mean, I know what a backflip is, but... Williams?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the finish!
Uf, qué golazo.
Oh, taken with style. They're level in age Trice. Well, that's so
Son los
refreshing.
ingleses
They
de
went
la
a goal
Liga
down,
Premier
and you
League.
never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Falta.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. There's the hit.
Uf.
He's got a goal. And the comeback is complete.
Me gusta,
Really
eh?
is
The
quite
comeback is
fabulous.
complete.
All his own doing. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. This is what good chemistry is all about. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Le tengo miedo a ese Didier. Lo quiero, I need him.
You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's in on Hones! Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neymar. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there.
Quiero un chicharrero especial.
Overly willing to compromise.
Ahí viene otra vez. Ahí viene otra vez. No, todos son goles con ese güey.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Tenemos que agarrar ese Nico, eh.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Clinical, just
Ahí viene otra
clinical.
vez.
What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Senegal take the lead. Well, that's really winded the
3-2.
opposition. You
Sí,
can
vamos
see their
ganando
manager
ya.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vamos a ver si le gana Cannavaro.
Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Senegal applying the press here, a high press. Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. Mbappe!
Vayamos.
Ødegaard. That's Kane. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Oh, and the shots! He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No, sí, se lo va a llevar.
Williams.
Se lo va a llevar. Vivo, se lo va a llevar a Cannavaro.
He's got full. That has ended up in no man's land. Crossed in once more. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Pedri. Ødegaard. He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Like he said.
Looking to pass their way through. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Furness. For Rice. And he's intervened well there. And it's Kane.
Uf, 3-2,
And it's half-time here.
3 de Didier, ¿cómo me hace 3 con ese Didier? ¿Es en serio?
Give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
No trajimos otro. Ah, qué leme. Que dejamos a Beckenbauer. Hay que se los arreglen ellos.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance de la note d'information communiquée par la police. Elle s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci.
Me imagino que hablan francés en... ¿De dónde es esa bandera? Senegal.
Changement pour le Sénégal.
Shash.
Le numéro 25. Le numéro
And the
15.
action is back on
Le
the way.
numéro 24.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as
podemos
possible,
perder contra ese.
but without leaving yourself too open.
Me viene otro. Me viene
Clipped
otro.
up big.
Todos son goles con ese, en serio. Es imposible.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappé.
Odegaard.
Me gusta
Now
su
it's Sané.
Didier.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's Neymar!
Oh, no entró. Tenía que
Just off
entrar.
target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Sané. Sané going face to face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Dale. Medio aburrido, nomás de un lado estar atacando, pero yo también lo he intentado, ¿no? No me funciona a mí. No tengo los jugadores para...
Pass is short and sharp.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the
Otra
match.
vez.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Collectively.
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
No, si llega, no llega.
And that has been cleared.
Estaba en el amanecer.
But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Sané. Sané!
¡Sane!
And he looked every
Ey, sí,
bit
todo
the
es francés
assured
allá al
keeper
lado.
there.
Victoria.
Sanek is offering a right smile there.
Nos está antojando otro café, guys. mames, que me mete 4 con ese Didier. Ahí viene otra vez.
Thuram is
Thuram.
there to clear. Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Estoy desesperando, guys. Quiero meter gol.
.75 minutes played. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Drogba.
No, ya
Somewhat
no.
off target. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold.
Muy largo.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Neuer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, well, nicely intercepted. He's gone forward. Spread it left. No, he's not getting past him there. Sane has it out wide and in
Ahí
space.
viene otro centro. Oh.
Guardiola. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. And here's Sane. Hernandez. Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Drogba!
No.
Now who's in for the pieces?
Temps additionnel.
Ah, ya que se acabe entonces.
Kimmich. There'll be a
Imposible
minute of
contra este
stoppage
güey,
time.
en serio. ¿Cómo juega?
Good read, needed to be.
Verga.
And that will be the
4 de Didier.
Bradshaw illustrating perfectly the fickle
160
nature of
pases,
football.
imposible. Menos que también tiene. ¡Ah! ¿Quién es más alto de los defensas que tengo? 9, 81. 87, no son tan altos. ¿Can? ¿El Can? Este, 1.90. Oh, hay que meter a Didier. Didier, digo a Rudiger. Vamos por otro partidito. En lo que preparo my second coffee, guys. Ya me he llevado los audífonos. Nada. Nos metieron 4 con el Didier. Tracas le hacen. ¿Se imaginan que esté sonando música todo este tiempo? Sí, está sonando música todo este tiempo. Ya no. Creo que voy a quitar todas esas cosas ahorita. A ver. Tren, tren, tren. Oh, cómo se ve el pelo. A ver, espérenme. Vamos a chequear otra cosa en otra cámara. Aquí también vamos a borrar todo esto. Esto también. Vamos a hacer... How do you say it? Work Stereo. Nos alejó ese güey, 29 puntos. Demasiado. Too much, too much. Ah, pues sí, ¿quién era el otro? ¿Cuál está? El Figo, Stoichkov, no es Randall, es algo así. Y Choles. Va a haber un loco que ya los va a traer. Voy a traer mi coffee, espérame. Coffee. Y yo porque cuando intento jugar así no puedo meter goles, digamos, de ese estilo de juego. Con el Ronaldo intenté. Lukaku intenté. Weghorst intenté. Se va a caer. Con... ¿Cómo se llama el otro?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Ronaldo,
Sporting event which has
Weghorst.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has
Sorlo?
aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Ni una gambeta hemos hecho, nada.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos...
And the shot!
Roberto Carlos.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rudiger eases the ball away from him. It's their second corner of the game.
¿No tenemos creador de juego? No tenemos creador de juego.
Belly gets it away. sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Cafu.
Cafu.
Here's Rodri. Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a hit!
Gol, let's go. Por fin, gol de Kylian después de no sé cuánto tiempo, 3
Well,
partidos.
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 16 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Ya, pásala. Yo pensé que le iba a pasar.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brighton applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of...
Tries a shot! Oh, split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Hubiera
with that.
yo, cuando él hacía los centros, sacado acá e intentar practicar eso, ya que me estaba haciendo muchos centros.
Brighton
Así como
have their
ahorita.
third corner. Makalele clears it away,
Makelele.
and now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rodri. Pedri. And if you
Pedri,
have just
Rodri,
joined us,
Pedri.
still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No, he refuses to take the bait.
La
Mbappe
finta.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior, and he's been shifted off it. Pedri,
Ah,
Rodri, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar, Rodri, Pedri,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
now it's Messi.
Rudiger y sus guantecitos,
Cannavaro, Guardiol,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pernis, Pedri, just eases him off the ball. Guardiol, he has found a way through. Pernis! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there,
Eh.
both reading it and
hay
dealing
que
with it.
tirarle de lejos.
Pinches it off him.
O Black están de.
Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? And they've got a throw.
Too much. Too much, le dice los cuando íbamos a jugar fútbol. Too much power. Está loco ese Neymar, en serio. Neymar, Mbappé y Vini, esos tres están rotos ahorita aquí. Hoy no regresamos a la otra. Oh, sí. No, sí, estamos bien. Pensé que estábamos mal.
Pedri. And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be one minute to
Mbappe,
the time.
it's Neymar!
No.
Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Prachuap head in, having made the
Prachuap?
crucial breakthrough.
¿Dice el
And to that
nombre?
end, there is a degree of satisfaction there.
Prachuap.
The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Let's go. Prachuap.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Prachuap carrying a one-goal lead. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Big chance. That was very necessary. Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. Neymar. He's got space in the area. Mbappe!
No.
And it's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
La que yo me fallé.
We're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it can happen.
La que yo me
Truly
fallé.
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curve
Prachuap.
applied was immaculate.
Immaculate.
That has certainly
Immaculate.
made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It
Immaculate,
could go
no.
either way.
Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the comeback is
La
complete.
voltereta.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And now he has two.
Ah, no me dejó pasarla.
Brighton go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
No,
will be
no, no,
looking
no, ya
to
se va para
cause
atrás
even
este.
more damage here. Prachuap may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening
Careful.
parity.
That's a good intervention. That was what he
Ah,
had to
la
make in the face
vete
of
mucho.
danger that was growing. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Vinicius Junior. Guardiol. He's going for goal! He's got to be quick to recover this.
Oof.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Prachuap Showing
Press
plenty
trap.
more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Makaleli.
McLellan.
Mbappe. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it
¿Qué pasa
goes.
ese Uli?
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Creo que ese nos hizo falta Beckenbauer.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lukaku. Vamos a meter a Chala. Chalanoglu. A ver qué cuenta Chala.
Substitution on the field.
Ya que no nos cayó el... ¿Cómo se llama?
Pratswap can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been
Lukaku.
told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Cancel el pase.
That's an
El
excellent
pase.
interception.
Pratswap really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ah,
Rudiger.
no, ese se le va a terminar pasando ya nomás.
Here's Rodri. Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Brighton finding their passes. Mbappe. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea
¿Lo
of a good
presionamos?
breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't
Creo que lo
steer it in.
perdieron.
Mbappe. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Five minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Párate, párate.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
No.
Two automatic
Laid back
have been
in.
indicated.
No, porque la pasé.
And smartly reclaimed.
Otra fallada.
Pedri. Neymar. Now it's
Se
Neymar.
acabó.
that's
Se
well
acabó.
And that
Me perdí el
is
empate,
that.
guys. Posible.
Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost...
Momentum intensity. Otras 25 para abajo. Gol tras centro con rosca. Oh, no metimos a Beckenbauer, creo, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde está? Vamos a llevar en la banca. Estamos a... ¿Así? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, today St. Patrick's Day, guys. How is that possible? El pinche pelito, cómo se me ve. Somebody's calling me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Les contara yo quién era, pero... No. No era nadie.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere. Up he goes!
Estamos empezando mal, guys.
And he knows it.
Kohler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Could be danger here,
No.
and the shots!
Porque la primera vez que intento hacer algo así me sale mal.
Real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Estamos
On heels
saladas.
rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Looking for options. Hones! Oh, taken with style. And the lead.
Creo que me cuelga un moco, guys.
And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Uf.
Prachuap grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vieira. Vieira. And it's hoisted clear. Decent ball. Terrific header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Bellingham.
Oh,
Here's a man adored by many,
no dejo pegarle.
deified by some. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got tall.
No, ni quiero ver cuál es ese, ya sé cuál es. Es de la selección
It's
de
Ribery. Neither of these
Checoslovaquia,
two
ni
want
sé
to come
dónde
off
es ese.
second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was alert to it.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Todas la misma, la misma, la
Look,
misma.
It's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rudiger tries to clear. Still very early doors, but it is a
No,
closely
está
contested
solito.
affair. Ribery crosses.
Todas para allá.
Ribery. Now the finish! That's another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tenemos que mantener atrás a... Bardiol.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Hullet. Collier. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira.
No, ¿por qué no pasó? Cablerío acá. No pasó. ¿Dónde pasa esa? Nos vamos.
Ernest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Decent hit! Oh, that's fallen quickly here. Now, who's
No
going to be
entró.
forced to this? He can get that clear. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Real chance! He scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Prachuap take the lead. It's... Oh, what a class!
¿Por qué esa sí entra?
It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with...
He gets big, it's loose, and there's a race for the
Pinche
ball.
misma jugada todo el tiempo.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe,
Ah, nos tardamos mucho.
De Jong. Will play through for the wide
Para
man.
lugar.
And
Una última jugada.
he's straight offside.
3 derrotas van a ser. I don't think so.
Mbappe. Hernes. Now it's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Prachuap playing their part in a real
El Lyon
slugfest
cuando
here.
quedaba
A
campeón
glass of
siempre
goals
del-
and nothing to suggest
de la
much
Ligue
is going
1.
to change. It
Todos
is
son
once
centros con
again
estos, en
breathless
serio.
and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
The second half then, just getting going. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong gets into some space. Neymar. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Araujo did well.
Entonces tienen que terminar que haciendo un pinche tiro.
To keep an eye on. Oh, terrible pass. And a goal kick. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. Vieira. De Jong.
Oh, pensé que estaba solo ese güey. Y sí, sacó al centro.
That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bellingham! Collar. Vieira. Pull it. That has
Se
not
va.
gone well.
Se va.
And that's a throw-in.
Se meterá al tamal. A ver si resuelve algo,
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 20, Ribéry. Le numéro 66. À leur place, le numéro 17.
Beckenbauer. There's the crossfield
Neymar.
ball. No,
Le
that's been
numéro
intercepted.
24. Changement.
Pull it. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass.
Le
Well, a
nombre de
glitch with the
spectateurs
rangefinder
pour ce
there,
match,
and evident
71
annoyance.
649.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
What?
Shot a goal! It's a goal!
Ah,
Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Prachuap go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
¿qué es ese pase?
And it's Vieira. Neymar. Fire deep toward... Big header! Nice interception, well timed.
Lyon are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He rises! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Ah. 130 pases, la verga.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 8.
We
Le
have
numéro
got changes
23.
here from both
Le
sides, in
numéro
fact.
9. Alors,
So all square and not for the first
le
time.
numéro 14.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, otro gol.
Leon! And the comeback is complete! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A
Otras
fantastic
3
effort.
derrotas seguidas.
Simply fantastic.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon get
No,
themselves
pasó.
into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola getting this one clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
¿Cómo puede ser que me puede dar vuelta?
Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Lyon given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
No.
Prachuap must do something here and
¿Cómo es
very
posible que voy a
quickly.
perder otro? Así de la misma manera, de goles de cabeza y otro. Es imposible, guys. ¿Cómo juega la gente así, güey? Vámonos al siguiente.
Game over, surely. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
¿Cuál es el chiste de jugar así, güey? ¿Ganar? Y si yo intento jugar así, no voy a hacer nada. 3 partidos seguidos, así perdido. Vamos a intentar jugar así, vamos a ver si es cierto. Sorlov, Weghorst, ¿dónde está Weghorst? Jugar el mismo estilo. Oh, ya sé qué vamos a hacer, guys. Vamos a meter a Neymar ahí. No, es que Neymar va. Sí, tiene que ser así. It has to be like that. Tenemos que racharnos. ¿Cuántos puntos ya nos quitaron? Ya vamos para atrás otra vez. Vamos. I remember when. Metemos a Lukaku. Remember when I lost my mind? You guys remember this song? Yo pensé que se quedaba guardado ya el estadio. Déjame ganar un partido y regresar a mis 600. 2 partidos, nos empataron, nos dieron vuelta. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Está en 1000... ¿qué? ¿1500? ¿1800? 1582. Yo creo que de 1900 ya alcanzas a ver los top.
It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Just off target.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rudiger is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Bale. Bout of passing here, really easy on. There's the hit! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels
Es
rather than
imposible que
toes.
nunca pueda yo ganar partidos online.
Yeah,
guys.
great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that
Let's go,
pretty
let's go,
much
let's
did
go,
it.
let's go.
Prachuap are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Weghorst. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Weghorst. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Foden. Costa Curta. Now Foden. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Weghorst.
Prachuap are really in a position where patience and
No la
prudence
agarro.
will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... And Messi! It's in!
Posible.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
Weghorst sticks it away. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Prachuap get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rudiger. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's in on goal. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice control. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! That could spell trouble. And he's following up.
No podemos despejar ahí. Qué
A
mamada.
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Falta.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Ni un
Well, that
centro.
goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Un tiro, un gol. Tenemos que ganar. Guys. Creo que contra ese ya jugué. ¿Cuándo? No sé.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away!
3-2.
Really well taken goal.
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
No pasó, no
This is
pasa.
threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the
Le
momentum
pasa
now.
y nos vamos.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Foden.
No sale.
Somewhat off target. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there.
Somos a un gol.
Now that's well seen too. Weghorst.
Se va.
That is a great pick out. And he's away. Neymar!
Cadita.
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
3-3.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the
Oh,
wall.
eso
It
podría
looked
ser
like
el
this was
inicio de
gonna
algo.
happen, and it has.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
It just came down to a battle.
And he's had a hit!
Uy, juega,
A lot of
juega,
space here,
juega,
a real opportunity.
juega, juega.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Ah, era en medio, pasa.
Foden has a goal!
No, gol, mete gol ahí.
No space, no problem. You just cannot
Ahí
stop
donde la
him.
agarra en medio
Yeah,
se
he
iba a
won the
animar
jostle,
otra vez.
and it was a very good finish,
acabó.
and I think he'll go.
And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Chico Weghorst, pega fuerte el balón. 3 tiros.
Make sure to watch the screen for an information
3 goles.
bulletin from the regional police department.
And he scores.
Here we go again then.
Prachuap can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is Weghorst! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Chico Weghorst,
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's running through. Mbappe!
No, qué feo, horrible.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets his pass away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's... And the finish!
Vamos, Uli.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
5-4.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Prachuap go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
A corner it is then.
5-4, 9 goles.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital
Nervous,
touch.
nervous,
I think
guys.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been cut short. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well spotted.
Concentration mode, guys.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior.
¿Qué es ese
Just
despeje?
lacking in accuracy. Messi. Bale ploughing through the middle. Bellingham running with the ball. Ernest. Mbappe. Now it's Weghorst.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Weghorst. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! Loose. In he goes again. No mistake.
Oh, por fin una buena ventaja,
He's
buen
only
minuto
too
casi.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the
Qué
keeper would
huevos,
struggle
¿dónde
to
estaba
cope with
también?
that, so top
Ah,
marks for him
está
following
muerto.
up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
¿Se estrena? ¿6 le sube de media? No manches.
Substitutions taking place.
What? Voy a meter a Lucaro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
Now the finish! And more!
7 up.
And more! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. He's got away.
Ahora ya quiero gametear cuando ya voy ganando
The referee just
7-4.
tells him to get back up again.
Antes de eso no.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Coman powering forward here. Bellingham. No way through. Rodri. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, taken with
Un gol por
style.
minuto, ¿se imaginan?
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rodri. Makalele. Neymar purring. Hits one!
Oh, no manches.
Deep into injury time! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender.
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Imposible.
What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy.
7-6, 13. 42 puntos. Cuando se hubiéramos llegado a 1000 y la cosa. Como que sí la arma Weghorst. Se acabó el café. Weghorst. ahí vamos, guys. We're almost there.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Oh,
As you can see,
shoot.
we are all set. The game should be a
Today
truly
es St. Patrick's
entertaining
Day,
one.
están
Whichever side of it you find
ocupados.
yourself on,
Por eso que me
we have a
marcaron el
grand mass of
restaurante, guys.
noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly
Bale?
there.
Rummenigge
Gareth
thought he had the beating of the
Bale.
keeper.
Argentina with the corner, there first. Rummenigge! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the runner. He won't be happy with that one. Weghorst. And here's Bale.
Right up.
Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the
Well done.
ball's a good one here. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Este güey, qué pedo se trae, juega medio.
Weghorst. Weghorst! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
¿Qué es eso?
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's been picked out. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Riker.
Rummenigge. Platini. Now it's Hullet. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, casi me deja
The
tirar
defence
eso.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Offside,
determined.
offside.
That has been cut short. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge! What a hit! What a hit! And
Golazo.
hit and some! A finish right from the top draw! And it's Argentina in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And Hullet! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Vámonos al siguiente,
Even
guys.
some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was
Ahorrando
notable in
tiempo.
that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to...
Ahorrando, gastando. 4 derrotas, 5 derrotas, un empate, un ganado. Me paso a veces. Me paso. Qué goleadas. Goleada tras goleada. ¿Será que hacen falta los goalies, en verdad? Perhaps. Comentaristas no nos han dejado ganar ni un partido. Ah, sí, el 7-0. 7-0, 7-4. No, 7-6. Ey, ¿cómo se me ve el pelo? Nice. Pring, pring. Perren, perren, perren. Bafana, Bafana. Davids otra vez. Contra el Davids. Davids. Uno, 6, 6, 6. Lo más. No, creo que 1.82, lo más alto que he estado. 1.80, algo así. No, 1.680. 1.90. ¡Ah! ¡Qué pereza, guys! Yo creo que ya se acabó de cargar el control. Tengo que aprender a gambetear. Lovely skill, va a decir después el narrador. ¿Se cae? No.
Well, there's no doubt that
Allianz
this is a
Arena.
game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, that's another chance! And he's straight offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Davids. And here's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed.
No puedo salir otra vez.
And it's Hullet. Messi! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine
Messi!
margins, very fine margins.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
We expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. And the counter is on.
No.
It's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pullet. Prachuap still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Hullet. Beckham. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's away. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Weghorst. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Shot could be a great chance!
The goal.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that is a good ball to... He's got the shot away! It's in!
Davids, otra vez.
Level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Edgar.
Finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely intercepted.
Pasa.
Played into space out wide. Maldini.
Maldini.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. But it's Thuram. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
No.
Maldini does well to get it back. Look at the can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Me regalo los espacios, en serio. Es imposible.
They have their reward.
Impossible.
Placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No.
Yeah, for me, this team seems...
Try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ernest. Messi.
Bueno.
Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Están rotos los jugadores, Patrick Vieira.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That's been intercepted. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Ernest. And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Davids. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Makaleli. Ernest.
Que no pasan ni un
Davids. Davids!
ni un pase. No pasa nada.
Collective relief etched on the facing. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
It's anyone's guess, dice. Simeone. No sabía que se llamaba Simeone.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Gullit. Foot in. He can run onto that. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, just big chance. Must be.
Se la quitamos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Up towards the front line. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gullit. Davids looking understandably energised after his goal. Prachuap really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Oh, el primero.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He is through here.
Prachuap showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He has found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. Gullit. Now it's
No.
Mbappe. Davids.
Buena.
No, no way through.
Estamos a un gol.
Belly. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
¿Qué es eso?
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
¿Dale? No, no
Well,
sé.
he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has
Por el
been
medio.
cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ernest. It's a little off target. David! And
Cerca.
that would have won it.
Cerca de
Yeah, he
meter
knew
otro.
only too well that to concede then would have been
Ah, vamos a ir por el récord.
prove a big moment in this game.
Number 10.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this
Ni
corner.
un tiro. No. Y hemos estado a nada.
Number 14. Xabi Alonso.
A nada de empatar.
Gets his head to it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
No termino las jugadas yo.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Lukaku! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rivaldo! It's Reus who's going to get there.
Uf.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Varane. Two added
Well
minutes
cut
have
out,
been
no margin
indicated.
for error there at all. Bellingham. Neymar, and he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. We are into stoppage time. Haaland! Denied by
¿Dónde
an
mete esa y yo me-
instinctive save.
That's very, very good.
Un
You can't
empate
ask for much
y
more
casi
than
me
that.
escapo ahí ahorita también.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Rudiger clears it away,
¡Vamos!
and the referee brings it to a close. So it's
Deme un
ended all
punto,
square,
aunque
both
sea.
sides showing battling qualities and
Le
neither willing
aguantamos.
to give in.
Le aguantamos, le aguantamos. ¡Reducida! Con ese punto íbamos a subir.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. The action has already started. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe. That's very neat. That's a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread neatly.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar! It's loose now. In for the pieces! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal! In he goes again! Weghorst is flagged offside. Costa Curta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking for the runner. Vardiol. Half an hour played now. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makalele wins the duel this time. And it's Perez. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Perez, well read, and the danger is averted. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found some... He's had a shot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Ajax go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Makaleli. Can he finish? They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Can he finish?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Concentrados.
They played it short. Perez goes steaming forward. Neymar. And that interception. Half-time whistle goes. Prachuap come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Just a quick reminder.
Oh,
today,
well, the
please
pickings
refrain from
certainly have
parking
been rich in this
outside
first half.
stadium. Thank you very much for your
Quite a half.
cooperation.
More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! In he goes again! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
And the shot!
Muy abierta.
Leave it. Just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been slung wide. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. No joy this time.
Vamos, vamos, Turan, vamos.
And it's Neymar. Hermes. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Oh, me dormí ahí.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Now it's Weghorst.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
The attendance for this match
is
was
good alertness.
51,832.
Pass is intercepted. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hermes on 2 now and looking for 3. Mbappe!
3-3.
No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square and not for the first time. Look, now the finish!
Lucho. Oh, cuando estaba en el Ajax, el Lucho, cómo se ve. Cuando dio la mordida, creo una de sus primeras mordidas, creo que fue ahí.
And they're quick to get it back. Turan. Bellingham. Weghorst. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Luis Suarez. He's gone forward. And here's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has ruffled a few feathers. But
Concentration levels.
Luis Suarez.
¿Qué se le pasa?
Still anyone's game this.
Pause.
One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Weghorst!
Weghorst really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vardiol gets over and intercepts.
No, horrible, horrible.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rudiger makes the interception. Turan. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes Weghorst!
Ah,
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Prachuap really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Weghorst. Big chance!
No! God,
On the faces of the defenders.
Ayer.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's it.
Otros 5 puntos
What a
menos.
game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Hernes taking in the accolade.
Uli honest. Oh, wow. Next partida. Hace falta bien. Vinicius Jr. Junior. ¿Quién toca? Check. Nah, ese sí cuesta. Y Rijkaard y Vieira. Michael. Y ya tiene los dos. Me imagino cómo le van a hacer a Neymar. Va en medio, no. ¿Quién va en medio? ¿Neymar? Messi. No. Messi está abrazado. O Suárez va en medio. No, Suárez no va en medio. Creo que Messi va en medio. Seis defensas. Six defenders. Quedan como dos partidos, uno y otro más, este y otro más. Leroy Sané. Rijkaard. Si tiene a Rijkaard, tiene a Gullit. Tenemos que terminar en 1600.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro tries to clear.
Cannavaro.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Taken back almost at once. And here's Owen. Oh, this is a great position. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi cannot be that
Linger,
slow.
pensé que
And
había
it took
hecho
the sting
Linga.
out of the break and, a big
Que
chance
sé,
wasted.
Linga.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate
No hay
variety.
nadie.
Now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Look at the space here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar.
No la adivino bien.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff, and he welcomes it in.
Prachuap really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a fabulous... Mbappe!
No, tiene que acomodarme bien ahí.
Now that is commitment to
Me
the cause.
apresuré. Too much pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Buena.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Has a go!
Oh!
Quality ball. Cruyff might just make this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack
Le
now.
pega bien el Uli, eh.
Neymar, foot in. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a quick ball upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Half an hour played now. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred.
Quédate esperándola ahí.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Weghorst.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a sharp pass. Oh, super find. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Neymar!
Ooh.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his
okay.
path.
Messi, and he was alert to it.
Pásala.
Messi concedes a free kick for that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Neymar. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham se ha perdido últimamente,
This
eh.
possibly the last play of the half. That's an excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a
Minuto
close. So there we are.
Paolo
half-time. Both teams heading
Maldini.
to their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Prachuap can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Neymar. Vardiol. Has a shot! Messi. Owen looking understandably energised after his goal. Cruyff. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Owen. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, good read.
Ah, me
That was
pasa
well
esa.
played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Decent progress down the left. Maldini calmly anticipates. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
There's the hit!
No entró
And that
otra
has been
vez.
clubbed
¿Por qué
away.
le haces eso?
Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. He's tried one! Horace!
Mucho.
Oh, just lacked a
No
decent
entró,
finish.
es imposible.
have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
That's a little off target. Cruyff chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Challenge just
Now it's
a bit on the
Neymar.
firm side. And he's away.
¿Qué?
Foul, free kick's been given.
Quiere que me saque la
The
amarilla.
ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride,
Speedster.
and they're just not doing that.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that. And
Eh,
he
ya se va a
did
acabar
make
el-
it. I was just lacking in accuracy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of
Tenemos que
effort.
sacar
They're
a
giving as good as
Weghorst,
they
ya
get
está
when
muerto.
it comes to chances.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ernest. Weghorst. This might spell danger.
Ah, la ver.
Prachuap showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Pass has gone astray. Rudiger. Oh, easy pickings there. Turns and goes back. There's the shot!
No.
Really well taken goal.
Mató ahí.
And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
Cuatro
It's
tiros,
clear that the keeper
tres a
was
puerta.
unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the
Dos
fight of
goles.
that, it was too late.
¿Qué se va a hacer, guys?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Cannavaro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal here.
Arsenal are doing very nicely. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 23.
Oh, great play. Decent hit. And more and more and more. And surely...
Vámonos a la siguiente, guys. La última.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish.
La última, guys. The last dance. More and more and more. More and more and more. Wow. En teoría debería de ganar. In theory, I should win. Que lo haga ya es otra cosa.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. David Villa. Jones looking wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's James Rodriguez.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Mbappe!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Horace! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vardiol. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Weghorst.
Casi.
Thuram.
Ay, regaladísimo, eh.
Kaká. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe goes down, but nothing given. Weghorst. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's away. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's burst through.
Ah, debe pasar de primera.
Beckenbauer. He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. David Villa. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. James Rodriguez. Mbappe. Messi. Tries a shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan.
No se
Win the
puede,
ball
guys.
and then unleash.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Neymar. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, full marks for that
Me
effort.
hubiera
Actually
metido.
looks pretty annoyed with himself there.
Pero el
He's usually
Blitz,
better
queremos
than
usar
that.
el Blitz.
Weghorst. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
David Villa. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the
impossible,
one
guys.
goal so
Can't
far.
win
It has been
whatsoever.
competitive and combative
Tomorrow
throughout.
it'll be another great day.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Bellingham no aparece para nada, ni Weghorst, nadie.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
And the finish! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ødegaard. Prachuap do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement
Pensé que le iba a pegar a la del
the
Kiko.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Vamos a mandar a Salah ahorita. Que corra. Run. Mañana, guys. No live.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Maybe yes, but in the
El
night.
dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Madrid
17.
choosing to make the first change. Eriksen joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
La
loves the
asistencia este
contest.
partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Salah.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, and he's managed to get free. No way he was going to be out-muscled. And he thumps it clear. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural
Chicaba.
ability to
Chicaba,
be in the
eh?
right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Acaba como que quiere darle guerra a los MOs ahí.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ericsson, look at the space here. A real chance if he can get through.
Donde caiga.
Ball's gone out of play.
El
Se va a
clásico.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24 será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good take and a good chance.
Man.
It's a loose ball. Drilled in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Some really good ball movement, and that is expertly dealt with.
Salah no tiene ninguno.
And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter
Hubiera
attack.
pasado,
It's plain and simple.
And it's Neymar. Played into space out wide. Cannavaro does really well there. He is strong.
Corner, corner, corner.
Jugadores. El dorsal 9, Messi. El dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 11, Luis Suárez.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Mbappe plays it short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Prachuap can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's onside.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernes. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Kaká. He's looking to set free a runner. Thuram. And they can counter here.
¿A dónde la regalo? Es imposible.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is that. Prachuap have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and...
One more. 30 puntos. Yo creo que sí. Las match. Guys. Pring, pring, pring. Ya viene el Warzone, Warzone y Battlefield. Va a estar nice. Nada. Bueno, le damos. Bueno, hasta que no salga, ¿ve? Si no, pues antes de las 3. Ya. ¿Cuándo sale Warzone? Let's find out. ¿15 días? ¿Sería qué? ¿El 3? ¿El 18? Algo así. April 3rd, Season 3. April 3rd, Season 3. Uno, 2 semanas y 3 días y 2 días. Un jueves. ¿Va a tocar jugar? Va a tocar jugar. Va a tocar jugar desde la mañana.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Distributed tidily.
Well, no.
And that should be the keepers. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to the other side. Mbappe. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Bellingham. Prachuap leading
lugar.
here thanks to that early goal. 1-0
Offside.
score.
Por mucho.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Quarter of an hour played. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper beats it away. Ernest. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. He could be in here.
Uf.
Vinicius Junior
No que
is
gambetear ya.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. Kimmich, Galatasaray finding their passes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Driving forward. Ernest. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham. Makaleli. Time and again they are repelled. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now there's a and the shot! Ronaldinho, the man we've all
Hay que
come to
colocarle.
watch.
Galatasaray clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
No tenía ángulo él ahí
There
ya.
are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Guardiol, who played through for the wide man, just eases him off the ball. This man very much flavour of the month. Prachuap looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Galatasaray grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked,
Mbappe!
and
Mbappe!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header!
Nada.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Pues tomorrow, in the nighttime, special. Perhaps.
That's That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. And the half-time whistle goes. Prachuap head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure.
Mañana special.
Overly under pressure from the other. And at the break,
Miércoles
glass
regular, I
half full,
think.
half empty. It's 1-1.
Hopefully.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the
Cruyff.
managers, check your heart rate.
Contra ese había
Get
jugado,
into the
también sus
dressing
cuadros se
room
me hacen
after a half in which we've
similares.
seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
2 goals, 1 each.
Prachuap get the second half started. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. And he's gone searching cross-field. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch onto this? Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram. Ronaldinho. And here's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. That is lovely. Decent progress down the left. He's dealt with that well. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Hermes. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free.
Oh!
Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. It's Neymar. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Haaland. It's Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mohamed Salah.
No me cobra esa falta. Guardiol. Las botellas se ven más reales cada rato ahí.
And that's been won straight back. Guardiol. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ronaldinho, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now he's off and running. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Makaleli. Mbappe, in with the challenge. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Makaleli. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. That's a fabulous ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Cruyff. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings
Oh,
of something
la
quite
agarra
promising,
ahí.
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Very nicely done.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Neymar, very much a man of this
There you go.
moment. The pressing's
Nice.
intense and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Up he goes! Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes the shot!
Oh, qué paradón.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Qué
Yeah, he was
paradón.
well placed to deal with that.
Me van a quitar puntos otra vez. Y las jugadas que me fallé, guys. Se acabó.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 5, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number
Oh, well
20.
played, well played. And
¡Vamos!
that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
¿Cuántos puntos me van a quitar? ¿5 o 6? Nunca me han quitado como unos 7, que se diga. 5. Tres. Bueno,